Was it the Troll Manor?
Troll Manor Syndicate?
That's right. TMS.
TMS. TMS. Those are the initials.
Throwing that out there. I'll let the party decide.
Randall, tell us.
The maximum splitting. The TMS.
Troll Manor Syndicate.
Troll Manor Syndicate.
What do you imagine a group like us
Total mass
spend
suicide.
the rest of the day?
Total mass suicide. So, you were speaking with Randall here.
Yes.
What were you saying here?
Say, what do you imagine a group like us would be glad to spend the rest of the day? Where and for what purpose? I don't have much time here.
I know.
And I would like to see this resolve in pleasant manner.
I'm not sure what you guys had
spoken
against
like a
him.
noble.
From what I've seen, you guys just tackled him out of nowhere and started like
He knows too much and is going to sell the information to the highest bidder and get us all killed.
nah, not Skeemo. Skeemo's good with secrets.
All right, Randall, you vouched for Skeemo,
A life for a life.
so I think that should be pretty sufficient.
For now.
Yeah, I mean, Skeemo, he's a little Weasley, but so long as you pay him for his discretion, everything goes well. But
So let's start with the retainer cost for gaining favor from you and your support.
I mean, maybe it'll be fine, but it just makes my head spin to think about what would happen in a world without Skeemo.
I got 100 gold I can lay down for it.
Meanwhile, Skeemo's still spitting venom, like saying things like you dare not kill me, like you're in way over your heads, like you better make it up to me, and like he's just like annoying as all heck.
Annoying.
I'll leave it to the party to decide. I threw my 2 cents.
I say we let him live if he works for us.
Azalea?
My turn. I'm gonna look at Randall and I'm gonna say I imagine someone in a position like his knows how to, I don't know, handle discretion.
Randall thinks about things for a second. Would you guys be interested in joining the Black Company?
Would the Black Company be interested in joining us?
Certainly not, Randall says. But if you guys want to join the Black Company, there could perhaps be a different way that this can go.
What does it entail to join the Black Company?
Well, to prove your loyalty, you would first accept a mission to find somebody to fill a certain role if you guys were to join.
That's so vague.
Is this an open offer, Randall?
It's timely right now, but it could be an open offer for later, yes.
We just have a few things to close loops on, and I would hate to not give you our full attention.
All right. Well, you could either go to me or, Daryl Starsong. Either of us can help get you acclimated with the Black Company.
Just give me a taste of the mission.
He kind of like eyes you down and sees if there might be like a language that only they could speak. You know, and he kind of says to you in like, you know, let's try Elvish. And he says to you in Elvish, almost like secretly in a way where Skeemo won't hear. He'll say, find the Black Company and an informant as information useful as Skeemo.
Sounds mysterious.
Skeemo's an informant.
Now, why do you want? Is an informant for you guys, or for others, or for everybody?
Well, yes, for the Black Company. In all intents and purposes, the Pinkerton of this age.
Just gonna pull out my broom and start flying as far as I can go to the court house. Like, I'm disinterested in
Azalea
Skeemo.
is just like whatever's. I'm
I take it you guys can handle.
I mean, at this point, we just need to determine how to reach Randall in a more convenient fashion without having to come to Randall. I think we can.
What is the way to stay in contact?
Is sending
Continue.
it might be a sorcerer's spell.
Do you
I
speak
don't know.
Elfic?
Yes,
I do.
but I'm gone.
Oh,
Randall says, well,
Yeah, bards can learn sending if.
let me think about this for the Black Company here.
I think it's a 3rd level spell. I don't know how many 3rd level spell slots you have.
because whether or not we join, there's still much to accomplish.
If you're in Waterdeep, just find yourself alone, and the Black Company can find you if you're looking for them.
Find a what?
Find yourself alone, and the Black Company can find you if you're looking for them. You can always find us a little bit in the shadows and among places, looking, surveying, unseen.
Find alone?
All right.
Like L-O-N?
Teleport.
L-O-A-N?
I teleport myself at the end of the street in a dark alley with that intention.
Okay. You end up teleporting yourself into the dark streets with that intention, and you end up seeing a figure that just sort of gives you a nod. Where is this one? Or is it already in there? No, I think it's already in there, huh? Yes. You end up seeing sorry, game loading. Loading. Aha.
Oh.
You end up just seeing like a figure like this. Kind of give you like a watch and a nod. And just kind of like move on and disappear. Not knowing what you're exactly like needing at like this time or any of the mission stuff that you have, but you can tell that like they're letting you know that like where things are alone, where things are dark, the Black Company is sometimes not far. They're around like ninjas.
All right, I go back to the street where there's more walking, where I can see if something's happening in that shop with Randall and Skeemo.
Well, we are getting down to the near end of our session here, guys. So let us think about ways to sort of ways to wrap up some of this in some ways. Oh, there you are.
We invite you for lunch.
Well, Skeemo, I have to tell you, you can do what you want with this information. But if you know what's good for you, you'll keep it to yourself. Because we'll come back and we'll find you.
Trust me. It's not like I'm gonna sell you out for $1. If I
Get $1 or 1,000. If you sell us out, we will make it worth your life.
Oh, I'm much more valuable than 1,000. But
You know what I'm saying.
Skeemo implies that it's not going to be cheap to sell him out for this, but he also sort of implies like, I don't know, there's enough money. I can always make sure somebody brings me back or something like
I will mutilate your corpse.
The sewer system is vast underneath this city.
They need your body to revive you, don't they?
Yes.
You get what we're laying down. We have a court appointment. We're actually kind of late.
I mistook you guys for being so, noble and hands clean of sorts. Now I will know the type of repute that you all have here with that, and thus make my recommendations towards you accordingly. Had I known you swung that way, I would have recommended that you, just kidnap a dwarf and hold them in constant concentration in order to scry what you like. But,
We wouldn't be that cruel.
Yeah, that's really
little
involves,
inhumane. Dead, but not imprisoned.
Oh, it's been done before, he says. Done before not only once, but 6 times.
Shall we head to court?
To court.
Oh, wait.
Bye, Randall.
What?
Come by our,
Randall,
come by our,
come by our place. We'll schedule an appointment for you to set up the security system.
You guys
We should
set
be
up-
home around noon.
You guys make arrangements for tomorrow around noon for him to come, and you guys lay out like where you want it. You want the security system at the gate that it's near the sewer by your place, not at your place, right?
Yeah.
Or you want it at your place?
No, we
Can
want.
we do both?
Well, yeah. At this point, now that we know that other people use your place.
Can we do both and
Yes.
Xanathar's Manor back in the other place?
When you are describing the area to him in terms of Xanathar's Manor, he gets weary of too much of that. He's like, you guys are talking like past the kill room door. Like, we warn people not to.
No,
even-
I think she meant I don't know.
Zandal and Kendall.
Yeah, I think she meant Candleport, the house that we met Xanathar in.
Oh. He says, well, I guess I can take care of the Waterdeep ones now, but I'll send somebody else to Candleport it if you want that done in a few days later this week.
Since we're taking down the Empire.
Whatever surveillance information we can get would be fantastic. We appreciate it, Randall.
Yeah, but I'm kind of allergic to nature, so I'm going to stick to the city myself.
Mhm.
So, is it like Spectrum where they come anytime between like 12 and like 8 o'clock, or?
When you tip well and pay a good premium.
That's what the Spectrum people said.
Okay,
Pretty
I
much.
got what we needed. Wonderful. Appreciate it, Randall. Skeemo.
So yeah, so tomorrow they'll do the thing, even if you guys are gone, whatever. And you guys will have at least a gate that sends a little bit of a check system of like in and out here. Both, sewer and possibly manor as well here. I take it you guys follow Azalea on the broom. 2 of you guys are kind of already out in the city. Unless there's something else you guys want to do, I'm assuming you guys are courthouse bound and
Yes.
courthouse arriving.
I think.
I'm following them at the distance. See if they're being followed. Or
So you
Whatever.
guys end up making it to the courthouse area, to the courthouse steps. It's unlocked. It's just open for anybody to go in. And oh, geez Louise, what's happening here? Oh, the red light's probably a low battery alert.
It's 9. It's 9 o'clock anyway.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock anyways. So as you guys appear at the
Another week and
courthouse,
we've made it to the courthouse steps.
oh, Jim would be proud. Jim would be so proud. Yes, you made it to the courthouse steps, and I'll just draw a simple courthouse start for you guys, and then we'll just have that be this week, I think. What is oh, there it is. Here it is. I had it loaded up already for you guys. You guys end up seeing the courthouse steps here. You guys end up having this nice room long ways here. It kind of goes around the corner a little bit. And you guys end up seeing this whole doorish here too, and you guys end up seeing, you guys don't see this door exactly, but let's just pre-make it there so you guys know.
Where's your notes?
Oh, these are old notes. Oh, I found the guy's name. It's actually Zorback, even though that's probably not his actual name, but
Zorback's the guys that
we're supposed to go to court for.
The map making guild, right?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, you guys, seats. You guys have sort of this almost desk. You guys get to the courtroom, and you guys are in almost this little bit of a waiting area where you see a receptionist. And that is where we will end this week's session. Did any of you guys want to give a quick recap of what happened this week?
Sox woke up in Troll Skull Manor, dazed and.
Wait, do you still have your mic on? Oh. I was about to say I couldn't hear you at all.
Sox woke up in Troll Skull Manor and, dazed and unsure, noticed a man meditating in the room, who later became known as E. Frantically searching the upper floors, no sign of Travis or any of the other guests from the party. We decided to head out into the streets. Then made it down to the marketplace and entered Skeemo's shop, where, after selling the apparatus gained from Stixie, we decided to jump on him, pounce him, and threaten his life until we let him go.
You left out that we were looking for a type of security system. Skeemo brought Randall, who runs the Black Company, or is a member. I'm not sure. It seems like it's between Randall and Daryl's Star Song that run the Black Company, and we confessed a lot of things to Randall in front of Skeemo, which
We regretted almost instantly.
led to us almost murdering some innocent shopkeep. Shady innocent.
Very shady.
I came out of a long trance, a little bit confused with my astral travels, and found out this odd group. And my day has been as confusing as my astral travel, and I don't even think that can be heard.
It's
in
okay
this
though.
dimension.
It's okay. Shh.
Is that an astral elf?
Yes. Yeah. And then that brought you guys to the steps of the manor in a way of
The
of
courthouse.
The courthouse. Finally made it.
Any favorite moments that anybody wants to say, especially our new friend? Did you have a best moment of the night or a highlight?
I mean, for me, it's some sort of it was an astral travel in itself. So thank you for the trip. As, I literally got teleported back from 30 years ago into this realm where people speak a different language,
Yeah.
invented worlds and new games. Thank you for having me here.
Thanks for coming.
Quite a journey.
So we begin next week at the courthouse
At level 6.
at level 6. Huzzah.
Oh, and Cassalanter is spelled Cassalanter. Very important.
That's a lantern.
Excellent.
Just so you guys know, if you ever encounter this, like
Yeah, we know how to spell your clan's name.
these people that you keep hearing about here.
Not only do we know how to spell it, we know how to properly pronounce it now.
Wow.
All right. So how are we going to shut off all these cameras at the same time in the audio-ish?
Do you want to clap it out or?
Sure, let's clap it. 1, 2, 3.